So Casper is one of the first brands in this whole online bed-in-a-box, ship-a-bed right to your door mattress craze. But they've got some other mattresses that aren't talked about as much in the Casper Wave and the Casper Nova, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's comparison. Hey there, I'm Wes with the Slumber Yard, and if you didn't know, over here we review all things online beds, and we talk a lot about Casper, but in this video we're putting the Casper Nova Hybrid head-to-head with the Casper Wave Hybrid. So in this video, we're going to talk about everything that you need to know about these mattresses, starting with the policies, their similarities, differences, construction, feel, firmness, pricing, and so much more. And at the end, I'll try to have a final verdict for you, so stick around for that. If you happen to enjoy this comparison along the way, hit the thumbs up button. And if you need any more information about these Casper beds or other beds from Casper or any other mattress brand, check down below in the description. But let's get right into Nova Hybrid versus Wave Hybrid.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so before I get into the Nova Hybrid, the Wave Hybrid, and everything that you need to know about these mattresses, I do want to say that Casper, as a brand, did send us both of these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them. But if you order either online, they're going to be backed by the following policies, starting with completely free shipping. Now, though these both have pocketed coils in combination with foam, they will fit in a box, and once they get to your house, all you got to do is just drag that thing inside and start ripping off all the packaging, and then the beds will expand in front of your eyes. Now, you might want to give them a little bit of time because they do use some of those comfort foam layers to fully inflate and get to their true firmness and feel because they've been roll packed and packaged for so long. But just a couple of days or at least a couple of hours to fully inflate, and then the bed should feel a little bit more like it's gonna for the long term. Now, once these beds are in your possession, you get a sleep trial of 100 nights. It's basically your chance to test the bed out with your own sheets, pillows, and so on, and basically formulate whether you want to keep it or send it back, because within that trial period, you can get free returns with Casper, but hopefully you do like either one of these beds that you go with. If so, they're backed by a standard 10-year warranty, and we'll have more information about that warranty and the other Casper policies linked down below in the description, so you can read up all on that. But let's just jump right into this comparison and talk about construction. And this is one of the main similarities yet differences between these two beds. So they both are going to use pocketed coils for their main layer of support. Then above that, they each have a transition layer. And then on the Nova, it has a couple layers of comfort foams. And on the Wave, it's going to have a couple more. So the Wave is the top tier bed from Casper, and you can tell based on how much more stuff is going on in their construction. Now, both of these beds will have a zone support design. With Casper Nova, it's dubbed Zone Support Pro, and it's a more advanced version of Casper's normal zone support. And with the Casper Wave Hybrid, they have Zone Support Max, which has a lot more things going on, cutouts, gel pods, and all that. I'll get into zone support a little bit more later in the video, but just know both of these beds do have it. So in terms of their construction, pretty darn similar, but how will that affect their feel and firmness? That's what we're gonna get into right now. And for both these beds, I would say that they have basically a soft, neutral, hybrid foam feel. In general, the feel on both of these Casper beds is just really accommodating, something that we say that most sleepers will get by on and 9 out of 10 would really enjoy. And it's something that if you don't know exactly what you're looking for in a mattress, then you might be a-okay on a bed like this. I used to sleep on an older version of the Casper Wave, and I really love just the soft, neutral foam feel. I've tried memory foamy beds, and sometimes they're a little bit too memory foamy, so just having something neutral is kind of what I'm looking for. Now, in terms of these beds' firmness, this is the one major difference. So the Casper Wave Hybrid is right at a medium. It should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach side, and combination. And with the Casper Nova Hybrid, this bed's gonna be a lot softer. Pretty much near more a medium soft on our firmness scale, maybe a medium to a medium soft, but it'll be the better option for strict side or combination sleepers. So based on what we've found out over here at the Slumber Yard, most side sleepers tend to prefer softer mattresses, so that's why the Nova might work better for any of those side or combination sleepers. Now, maybe you're a back or stomach sleeper that wants a softer bed. That might also point you a little bit more towards the Nova Hybrid, but either way you go, both of these are gonna be really accommodating with nice firmnesses, and they'll also work for all body types. So if you're a little bit more petite, it'll be fine. Coils or all foam beds are great for anyone who's, under the 250-pound range. But if you're above that, we tend to recommend beds with pocketed coils just because they provide a lot more long-term support and durability for those body types. And since both of these are hybrid mattresses, they'll work fine for, pretty much all body types out there. Now getting into X factors, we're pretty much going to be talking about the zone support designs on each of these mattresses. And like I mentioned, the Casper Wave is their top tier bed, so it has the zone support max, which is pretty much the maximum zone support that Casper has made so far. It's got some gel pods inside, it's got special cutouts, in the mattress, and it's basically just designed to keep your spine in a neutral spinal alignment as you sleep. And it might also help out for anyone who suffers from back pain or stuff like that. In the past, the Casper Wave has been endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association, so that's pretty cool. But jumping to the Nova, they have their Zone Support Pro. It's basically just the second best zone support that Casper as a brand is currently offering. And this will be a little bit more advanced. I believe there's some cutouts or something that they're doing with the foam. They don't have the gel pods, but either way you go, you're gonna get that zone support design, which might move the needle for you if you suffer from pain or anything like that. Now, something else to know about the Wave Hybrid is that you can get this bed with the Snow upgrade, and that might help for any hot sleepers. They're just gonna put some more cooling tech and cooling features in the bed. We still would think that the Casper Wave Snow sleeps around temperature neutral, but it might be different for you. And Casper makes a number of other beds like their new Snow bed, which is pretty much aimed for those hot sleepers. They also have the Casper, which is a budget-friendly, simple all-foam bed. For more information about all of the Casper beds, definitely check out that description box. We'll have them all linked down there. We've done so much Casper content, reviews, comparisons. They always make a couple best lists, so check down there for all that. Now, in terms of price, how much are you gonna be paying if you go the route of the Wave or Nova? And I do wanna preface this section by saying Casper as a brand does like to change their pricing and promotions constantly, so this is as of when I'm recording this video, but you should be able to pick up a Casper Wave Hybrid for around the $2,900 mark for the queen size. So obviously this isn't a cheap bed, it's Casper's top tier, top of the line mattress, and the price does reflect that. And in terms of the Nova Hybrid, this bed retails for around the $2,300 mark for that queen size. So, a little bit cheaper, but still a premium mattress from the brand. Definitely check down below in that description if you would like to save the most amount of money possible with Casper. We like to keep our coupon codes up to date down there, and if you do decide to use any of them, it helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. So definitely check down there if you'd like. But that is basically the story when comparing the Nova to the Wave. And at this point in the video, let's talk final verdict. Well, I would check out the Casper Wave Hybrid if you're not afraid to pay up a bit for the best zone support Casper's offering, and you want a bed that's around a medium with a soft neutral foam feel, and might move the needle for any people who suffer from some back pain out there. And check out the Nova Hybrid if you want a bed that's more at a medium soft firmness with that soft foam feel. That would be a great option for any side or combination sleepers out there. But that is basically the short story when we're talking Casper Nova versus Casper Wave. What do you guys think? Have you tried either one of these mattresses, or would you like to? And what do you think of Casper as a brand? Do you want them to make more beds, or do you like the lineup that they currently got? Write us down below in those comments. We want to hear from you. If you happen to enjoy this Casper comparison, hit the thumbs up button, and you can always check down below in the description for so much more Casper content. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.